And that's the thing about Aston. We go back in that place.
Yeah, man.
We go back in that place generations.
Yeah.
It was a place of tolerance and progress. And then in the 70s, they pulled the whole of the high street down. If you live near a high street which has Victorian upper parts to its shops, just imagine the Lichfield Road in Aston being completely levelled. It was a piece of financial destruction which Aston never recovered from. And into that vacuum is immense poverty and now Islamic extremism. And that's why the Aston Villa Maccabi game was one of the saddest moments of my sort of Brummie existence. For me to see what happened there, for them to game the authorities as they did, for them to stop Israeli fans from going to that game is an absolute shame. And it must never happen again. So that when Maccabi Tel Aviv or Hapoel Tel Aviv or Maccabi Haifa come and play in England or Scotland or even Wales, if it's possible, they should never, ever let that ban again. And by the way, when Villa played Young Boys of Bern tonight, there was a riot in the away end, by the way. They started throwing seats around, the stewards. So, this is a problem of European football, and it's not particularly a problem of Maccabi. It should never, ever happen again.
Especially, Starmer the next day said this is anti-Semitic, this should not be, and I thought he was going to turn it round, and he didn't.
Well, there was a commitment from all four leading parties, wasn't there, Pete?
Yes, there was.
And then, unfortunately, Maccabi said, well, we're not going to take up our ticket allocation. That's a shame.
Yeah.
Because I think if Maccabi had said, we are going to get our 200 Israeli boys there in yellow and blue. I've never bought a 50-50 scarf before, but I did buy one for that one in solidarity.
What did you bought those?
Well, I bought it because of the solidarity of the moment.